Hello and welcome to Diaspora Insurance House. My name is Gilbert Nyambavo. The reason we're here today is because this week, from Tuesday, we've been hosting an embassy outreach program for the Zimbabwean embassy. And I need to make it clear at the outset that we're not just doing this for Zimbabwe, we're actually doing this for all of the 20 African nationalities that we cover on our diaspora insurance policies. So we have started with Zimbabwe, but of course we will be moving to the other countries that we cover. The idea really is that our global headquarters here at Diaspora Insurance House is available to the whole African diaspora community in the UK. If you have any events that you want to do, you can always come and have them hosted here for you. So what we're trying to do is to explain to people today, because we've been getting many questions from people out there who want to come and access the consular services from the Zimbabwean embassy who we are hosting here today. What kind of documents do they need to bring to have their papers processed? So we're going to go inside the building and we'll be talking to the officials from the embassy, and they will explain what exactly you need to bring to get your papers processed. But it's been really, really busy this week. And I need to give my shout out to my camera person, Mr. Medo, our channels manager. I think at some point we'll be giving him some time to talk about what exactly that we do under special channels. So Medo, if you can come with me, we'll go inside the building and we'll talk to people from the embassy so that those who are coming here tomorrow will know what they need to. They don't end up spending too much get their papers processed. So come with me. We are live from Birmingham at the global headquarters of Diaspora Insurance. And just to repeat that this service that we're offering is not only available to Zimbabwe, we're offering this service to all of the 20 nationalities that we cover. And also, again, in terms of the products and services that we do, as long as we are any of those that we cover, you can join our policy. We're talking to our business development manager, Obed Mkosi, who will be in there, and also just giving me an opportunity to explain what exactly we do. So the car park is a bit empty now, but I can assure you on Tuesday and this morning today, it was very, very busy because it was huge. People coming from as far as Wales to access services. And one of the things that we heard was that people were saying the embassy also needs to take this service to up north, cities like Manchester. We put that to them and they're very open to the idea. And I'm sure there's more about that when we speak to them inside. So come with me. This is our global headquarters, Diaspora Insurance. And over there is Laurentia, my colleague. Hi, Laurentia, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, she's been at reception this week and it's been busy. About how many people do you think passed through the doors yesterday?
Yesterday was close to
people. Yeah. Was
it's very close to 100.
More than 100, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and people coming from as far as wherever?
Norwich, even Scotland.
Even Scotland.
They came from far Scotland,
yeah. So that's how this service, how much in demand this service has been. So come with me, we're going to go upstairs and try and see if we can talk to officials from the embassy so that they explain to you, for those who are still looking to come here tomorrow, what you need to bring in terms of documents. Much time to get your papers processed. One of the biggest problems we have had is people needing to photocopy their documents and also making sure that they've got the right kind and quality of passport photos. That's the banner for the embassy, the consular services. And as you can see, we've got people down there accessing those consular services from the embassy. We're going to go down there and try and see if we can talk to the embassy officials so that they explain more about what you need to do if you want to come and get passports or even do registration for your children. And then after that, I think we'll be talking to Mr. Obed Mkosi, our business development manager. Just have a look at him. He's been busy. Yeah. That's Obed Mkosi, our business development manager. We'll be talking to him a bit later on so that he explains more about our products and services. But before him, let's go and talk to the embassy officials. I think we'll be talking to Tendai. She's still busy with the customer at the moment. So we're going to give you a few minutes. And then, Tendai, are you ready? Okay. Yes, please. Hi, Tendai. Yeah, so I'm joined now by Miss Tendai Chimbindi from the embassy. so that you can explain to us a bit more about what's happening here, what people need to bring so that they get their documents sorted. Tendai, good to have you on live on Diaspora Insurance. You've had a very busy 2 days.
Extremely busy 2 days, but we're happy about that.
Yeah.
You know, we've assisted, I think, almost 200 people so far.
Yeah.
I think it exceeds that, and we're really excited that people are taking opportunity of coming to Diaspora Insurance to get their passports renewed, child registration, and other consular services that we offer at the embassy.
Yeah. So one of the questions we've been getting from people is those who are still to come tomorrow. What kind of documents do they need to bring if they want a passport and if they want to do registration for their children?
Okay. So if you want to apply for a passport, if you're a woman, I'll give it in different categories because different things require different documents. If you're a woman, you bring your birth certificate, your Zimbabwean national ID card, your passport, and your marriage certificate. So even if you haven't changed your name to your husband's name, you still need to bring your marriage certificate.
Okay.
And then if you're a man, you just bring your birth certificate, your Zimbabwean national ID card, and your passport. If it's for a child, then a guardian or a parent needs to come with the child. You bring your birth certificate for the child, the passport for the child, as well as the proof of guardianship.
Okay.
So that would be your passport as a father or your Zimbabwean national ID as a father or a mother or the accompanying parent who's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one of the challenges we've been having is with passport size photos.
Yes.
You have specifications that you are very strict about.
Yes.
Can you explain that?
So we don't accept photos that are taken from a photo booth. They have to come from a studio. The size, the specific size is 3.5 centimeters by 4.5 centimeters with a pure white background. If you're a woman, no makeup preferably.
No makeup?
No makeup,
No filters?
no earrings, no filters, no eyelashes, no earrings. Just come as natural as you possibly can.
Okay.
If you've got long hair, just tie your hair back so that we can see your ears. They have to be visible. No earrings, no chains. And we prefer that you have naturally colored hair. Yeah, natural hair color.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. And a white background will be helpful as well. Yeah.
Brilliant. And then one of the questions that people have been asking as well is they've welcomed the decentralization of the service, you guys coming down here in Birmingham, but we are getting questions from people up north, Leeds, Manchester, Wales, Scotland, Ireland. When are you going there?
Well, let's just say it's in the pipeline.
Okay.
We always post on our Facebook page the dates that we're coming, just like we posted on our Facebook page the date for Birmingham.
Yeah.
But we are planning on going to Scotland, to Ireland, to Belfast, and also to Wales, and Nyaradzo House as well. So just keep checking out our Facebook page. If you haven't liked it yet, it's Embassy of the Republic of Zimbabwe in the United Kingdom. That's where we put all our updates. Yeah.
Tonight, thank you so much. I don't want to detain you any further. I know you've been extremely busy and there's still loads of people to deal with.
Yeah.
You are again here tomorrow up to what time?
We're here from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
10 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
So tomorrow's what?
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah, it's our last day.
Your last day.
Yeah, and then we're back in London on Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Tonight, thank you so much for joining us.
We want to thank you so much for hosting us.
Not a problem at all.
It's been amazing.
Cheers. So we've been talking to Zimbabwean Embassy, one of the officials who is attending to people who are coming here today, explaining what you need to bring if you are coming to get your documentation sorted. What they are doing here is passports. They're also doing registration for children, and she was very clear about the kind of documentation that you need. If you miss that, I'm just going to try and see if I can read out some of those things to you. If you're coming to apply for a Zimbabwean passport, you need to bring an original photocopy of the Zimbabwean long birth certificate. That's number one. Original and photocopy of your national registration, your marriage certificate, proof of citizenship, your old passport that needs to come, an administration fee of £65, which is paid in cash, not by card. That's very, very important. And also they are very particular about what they need in terms of the quality of the photographs. If you miss the explanation, you can always watch this live stream back to see what she said. So what I'm going to do right now is we are going to look from Mr. Obed Mkosi, who is the Business Development Manager for Diaspora Insurance for SADC region, just so that he can tell us a bit more about our products and services as Diaspora Insurance. Last time we tried to talk to him here, he was with a client. I hope he's not busy right now. So Medo, come through with me. Oh. He's still talking to someone.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try and see if we can roles medal. You do the I don't know. So anyway, as Diaspora Insurance, we've been operating for about 14 years right now. The idea behind what we do is to try and bring dignity to Africans in the diaspora, so that in times of bereavement, we don't find ourselves subjecting our families and our friends to the indignity of GoFundMe appeals, borrowing money to deal with bereavement. We just want to make sure that we're able to remember our loved ones without bothering about where the money to deal with that comes from. So we've got a policy that offers you up to £20,000. You can insure yourself for anything up to £20,000 if you're in the diaspora. And your family and friends, your family rather, back in Africa can also join for anything up to $5,000 US. As I said, we cover 20 African nationalities, not just here in the UK, but wherever they are across the world, be it the Americas, Australasia, the UK, Australia, and of course you can also add your family back in Africa. But the most important point we need to emphasize today, Medo, is that this service, the hosting of consular services for our embassies, is not just available to the Zimbabwean embassy. All of the 20 countries that we cover can also come and use our facilities, not just for consular services, but anything that you are doing as communities and as groups. I was hoping we'd be able to talk to Albert, but it looks like he's busy talking to a client. So yeah, I hope this broadcast has been helpful. You've managed to understand what is required if you want to come here tomorrow to access. Going to be, I believe, in Stevenage from here, and then they'll also go to Jersey. Yeah, and she also said that they'll be looking to go to Ireland and Scotland. For updates about that, you can always go to their Facebook page. My name is Gilbert Nyambavu. Thank you very much for joining us on Diaspora Insurance, and many thanks, of course, to my camera person and colleague Medo for doing an amazing job. I hope you did. I'll be watching back. So thank you for joining us. We will be coming up with you with more updates probably tomorrow. When the service is